everybody, I am Sacred and thank you for joining me in our let's play of Hearts of Iron 4 as the Union of Soviet Socialist Republics in the Black Ice mod in the 1.21 game, because the mod hasn't been upgraded yet. We should have known better after the first war. Gerd von Rundstedt said, well, I mean, the Germans know, certainly know, if we soon take a look to the map, Germany will either be a world power or not at all. Well, currently we can see how they are a puppet under the rule of the Soviet Union. Like most of Europe is a puppet under the rule of the Soviet Union. The only free state in Europe is like Denmark and Greece, and well, parts of Italy here, like Republican Italy. Italy is divided in a Soviet zone and in a, well, Republican zone, I'd say. As well as Portugal. Portugal has one free province there. Interesting. Well, Soviet Union controls most of China as well. That's our little Christmas present for the Chinese, and well, soon we are gonna give the Japanese Christmas presents. Don't forget to give the people you love always a Christmas present, which we'll certainly do for the Japanese. Yeah, that will be not certainly. No doubt about it. We have, yeah, let's go into the game, and well, we are researching. Actually, I think I can go for the invasion straight. I mean, I can try it. I have 12 mechanized corpuses here, and 12 mechanized corpuses. I think I'll go for a gamble and simply try to invade Japan. Their unity is at 90%. Oh, you know, oh, I forgot I don't have nukes. Oh, goddammit. Well, then my plan isn't working, because we need nukes. Otherwise, the invasion is simply not possible. They can't execute, yeah. Alright, well then, unfortunately, an invasion is not possible in this moment. So sad as it may be. Damn it. Mongolians have a, well, thoroughly built up industry there, but not so thoroughly as ours. So yeah, actually the region of Mongolia is more industrialized than the region of Moscow. I don't know if that's a good thing or a bad thing actually, but well, whatever, yeah. Yeah, we haven't built that many factories actually in our regions here. The region of Sverdlovsk is even, well, more industrialized than Moscow. Because, yeah, of the threat of the German invasion, I haven't built out my sector in Moscow at all. That's the thing, yeah. Now I'm building lots of oil plants. I'm still needing oil, but I'm getting, well, away from it. That's good, that's good. Alright, yeah. What's off here? I'm gonna finish the untouched ones. Okay, there we go. Yeah, we are getting our first nuclear plants. Come on, soon. Done. So now we need lots of nukes. Have them stockpiled. Our first nuke will be dropped on Japan, on Tokyo. Not Hiroshima, on Tokyo for maximum impact. Well, sorry Japan, but that's how it will be. Nothing to be changed about that. Our heavy bombers waiting for all us. Well, don't wait for all us. Actually, go ahead and keep bombing the home islands. Yeah. Do I have any planes sitting by here doing nothing? Okay, they are all on mission. So rest in peace, Japanese industry. They can't get over with repairing it, but still, I'm certain there are lots of troops there. I think it's time for us to send our navy on the path to Japan, actually. You check here, yeah, we need 94 rubber, 94, so we have a serious rubber problem. Well, that's for sure, a serious rubber problem. Nevertheless, here, our navy is consisting of 46 ships, plus 7 battleships. Let's give him the Admiral Vladimir Kostanov. Here's a sub, a Sea-Wolf, goddamn it. Now, from whom did I... Oh, anyways, here. I think I'll send my submarines just as well to help them. I won't meet them, so their last battle will be the fight against the Japanese. And now I'm calling in my navy, and the Soviet fleet here is just sitting there. Yeah, well, I mean, I have not so many ships, so that shouldn't be a problem then. And sadly, I'm not able to cross the Bosphorus Strait. which is a shame, but the northern front, Baltic Sea, you hold, join our main navy there, the Barents Sea. Okay, you can stay there, I don't mind. Okay, then there are 6 destroyers just sitting there. Yeah. As they go to the port, they're sitting on the open sea. That's not a good thing. Not a good thing for them. Right. Here, Sovietskaya Flotilla. I bet it's starting wrong, but I don't mind. Well, the Japanese will mind though their destruction of their navy is coming soon. Yeah, we have even more ships than they have, so that shouldn't be a problem at all. We will dominate the sea. We'll dominate the sea of Japan. We are getting the improved oil plant, railway network, advancing the landing craft, and in 222 days we have the nukes. But it's simply shocking for me. It's certainly shocking for me to see how, well, how less the Americans are helping. They are doing basically nothing. That's certainly not good, but well, whatever, yeah. They're doing nothing, yeah, it's certainly not good, but whatever. Stanisław is a non-core state here, as well as the Carpathian or Ruthenia. Although we should be able to, like, change it to a core state. As control states, we can't. It's weird. Lots of German planes, Messerschmitts. Now the Germans are actually building a good amount of troops. Yeah. Well, they have 90 military, and actually they have a good amount of naval dockyards, so that's for sure. But nowhere close to our limit. What's that? Oh, what? Uh-oh. Italy declared war on us? What? What? Italy just declared war on us. Is that to believe? That's a stab in the back. That's a stab in the back. Well, they're also fighting against the USA and France. So Italy, whatever you have done, they will go away against them. Well, that's certainly weird. The allies shouldn't join. No, they shouldn't join. But I can invite Brazil. I can invite Brazil to my faction. I think I'm gonna do that. Nice. So I have Brazil in my faction. That's superb. Brazil is part of the Corinthians. So thank you, Italy. We're gonna crush them because that's. I might lose some ground, but we'll crush them in a humiliating blow. In a humiliating blow, the Italians will get crushed by the Soviet army. Советская армия всех сильней. Which army should I dispatch? Dispatch to crush them. I've torn it into 13 forces here, but they're garrisoning the area. You know what? I think the units of my puppets can prove themselves now. I'm gonna request all of their forces and they can prove themselves against. Yeah. I'll request all of the forces and they will fight. I won't lose in one soldier. My puppets will fight against the Italians. Yeah, my puppets will fight against the Italians. All of them. Let's see, it should be around like 300 divisions total, maybe even more. Let's see, let's select them all and I'll send them down below Italy. I have no idea what Italy is. There are 340 divisions. I have not a bloody idea what they had in their mind. Like, oh, we are just gonna invade the Soviet Union. Alright, well, Italy. You've messed up your life. Push to Rome aggressively and get a field marshal for them. Nikolai Lotutin. Brazil has accepted the offer of the general faction. We stand together. The Italians are advancing, but our troops are here. They arrived in the region already. Join wars from Brazil. Brazil, you can join the war. Well, Brazil is in the Comintern. Well, they are still technically a part of the Allies, but I don't know if that applies for them. At least 10 are going to send into that port and then down to the coast. Let's see how long the war will actually last against the Soviet overmights. Oh, let's ship them in before they capture the port. And let's start the offensive against Republic Italy. Last known in the war, we are fighting a separate war. Yeah, the allies is the UK, but the UK isn't joining the offensive war. The thing. Well, I have no idea what Italy had in their mind. Just invade the Soviet Union. It's like the most blatant thing I guess I'd never see something like that. We're front line and push against Rome. Our units will meet up. Our units will really meet up. 308 divisions are fighting in the Italian area. Yeah, if you see that, it's the Pesatska Divizia, Infantry Division Ost. They're all on the Soviet robot, even German here, Panzer III, SS Infantry Brigada. It's all like the unified force of the Comintern, fighting against the Italians. Well, now we will simply enforce the complete occupation of Italy. That's what they get. Probably what has called Luxembourg is our enemy. Oh, they won't be able to call anybody else. If the Italians capitulate, we'll get a peace treaty and we can fully establish the Italian puppet state. Let's not say successful. They did capture Tuscany though, they did capture Tuscany in its entirety because we simply didn't have any troops there. That's getting easier, yeah. The war against the Italians. Yeah, we captured Naples and the Italians are... Now the march on Rome is happening. Well, that's simply a funny thing, a blatant funny thing to do by the Italians. Railway network 4. Let's finish the construction of these things, I guess. Alright. But I really don't have to repair the infrastructure. I'll not even get busy on that. I'm gonna queue in more synthetic oil refineries. Oh, that's something useful. Put them on the first priority. Still need oil. Probably in Italy here. Italy capture, well done. You captured Tuscany in its entirety. Superbly done. And we did capture Rome. So, will they capitulate? Yep, they should after this day. And the Republic in Italy has capitulated. Let's see the Italian rebellion. And the peace treaty should come up. Come on, where's the peace treaty? Italian-Soviet war. There we go, lads, there we go. Well, we crushed the Italian rebellion. I mean, I have no idea what that was, but we certainly crushed the Italian rebellion. I mean, well, really unexpected blow. Unexpected blow to the Italians. I mean, unexpected strike firstly to the Soviet Union. The Soviet military acted quick and then annexed the Italians. Well, now I'll give the Italians a little Christmas presents. I will puppet them and give them all of this land back I occupied. So yeah, Italy, you should be happy. So done, alright, we puppeted them. Italian Union was puppeted, plus now they will get their industry here back. They will get their provinces back because they are all puppets, therefore they'll get actually quite a bit of military factories, so that's quite good for the Italians here. Let's go to manage occupied territory and give them back out to their provinces. Whereas Italy. Oh, I can't give it back to them. Why? Oh, they have no core on it. God damn it. Well, then they are puppeted, but I can't give them these states back. What error here? Yeah, now we have lots of units, lots of allied units, but the question is, what should they do now? I have 340 units under Soviet command here. What should they do? I can't, like, return them to their countries, can I? No, I cannot. I'll simply tell them to garrison the area. I'll simply tell them to garrison the area. Actually, I think I'm gonna send them to garrison here, Siberia. Siberia and the steppes. I have lots of units here already. Tenkovsky battalion. Well, I'm gonna use them later for the invasion of Japan, so I will send them to garrison the areas in the central steppe, etc. Yeah. Well, let's see if that will be enough for them. Alright, because we still have to catch up and win against the Japanese. Alright, the divisions should be moving out. They should be moving out. Yep, they are moving out to the Kazakh area. Soon they will go to Japan. 186 days, then we have the A-bomb. Then, dear viewers, we have finally the A-bomb. And we'll use it devastating. Oh, the Germans are doing a naval invasion already, but without any success. Even the Germans are doing something. Well, anyways, let's... Well, now Italy is also on a... So let's look the Comintern. We control every country except Switzerland. Let's justify against Switzerland as well. Maybe we can get them. Oh no, we can't. We don't have the political power for that, unfortunately. But Switzerland. Every country is in the Comintern, but just not Swiss. Don't we have the UK and the Scandinavian countries up here, which are also a part of us, of our faction. Plus Denmark, yeah. So yeah, all like Europe is all under the righteous rule of the Soviet Union, but just the Scandinavians aren't. So the Scandinavians, they are still allies and kind of free. Well, that's perhaps good for them. Oh, we shall see. Well, let's get back to our navy here. Get back to our navy. Sector is red. Yeah, they're getting spread out soon. The sector as well. I think there's no point of keeping them up there. I'll tell them to garrison the sector. First get rid of their goal and then just garrison the sector. I don't want to air base, thank you a lot game, but I simply want to give them some garrisoning tasks. Like Karelia, Finnish provinces, etc. Okay, that's it. Now the area shouldn't be overexecuted anymore. Well, it would be not so good if like the British would have joined the war against us, if the Allies would have joined it, but the Allies do not join an offensive war, they only join defensive war, so that's the problem, which the Italians, well, haven't calculated, and they paid for it deeply. They paid for it truly deeply. Well, sorry for then Italy. Okay, our navy then. There's also 3 naval dockyards. What should we build? Let's build more Stalingrad battleships. Stalingrad Mark 1. Yeah. But they require oil, and we kind of don't have any oil left. Yeah. Again, no oil left. Oil plus rubber, but rubber is a thing which I think we'll never get. Probably. Let's see here, Marines are getting trained. I need a lot of light vehicles. Why do I need light vehicles in the name of God? That's interesting. Am I not producing any light vehicles? Is that so? Yeah, I'm at 3,500 light vehicles. So I have to switch my production then. Well, in favor of these light vehicles then. Yeah. Let's switch the production here. And let's get some light vehicles. Is it under armor actually? It's not under armor. It's not under armor, no. Well, what do we don't need? What do we not need? Yeah, that's the question. I have no idea. What do we not need? I'm not producing like that much. I mean, it's still quite a bit, but it could have been more. Do we need heavy artillery? Let's check. Heavy artillery. No, we don't need. So we can switch our production from heavy artillery into armored trucks. the light, because 80 per day, that's something that's changed one more line, then it's thorough. And here, and the light vehicles, there we go. Now we are producing approximately 160 per day, so the gap should fill up. And we should have, and our Marines should deploy. Maybe it's only 10, therefore it shouldn't be a problem at all. Let's add lots of more Marines, just because. Yeah, 57 Marine divisions are getting trained. Our army is 12 million in total strong. They all get deployed in Vladivostok. Plus we have a strong mechanized corps to cover our backs in case of invasion. We have 11,000 T-34s in storage. Oh, that's the quantity amount which I wanna see. We should upgrade the low to the T-3442, T-3442. I should even, yeah, I need to research the T-3485. That's the thing what I need, T-3485. Let's modify our mechanized core actually. Let's keep it like that, it's powerful enough. It has a devastating strong attack. Yeah, the Japanese, they have lots of divisions just sitting there. I mean, getting bombed is the first thing, but they have quite a bit of divisions. Nevertheless, we're gonna show it to them how many divisions we have. They have 59 regarding one province. I mean, that's not really smart. I think I'm simply gonna just tell them to garrison every province. So I mean, there's such a high amount of soldiers that they can't spread themselves out. Yeah, let's see. That should be fine though. Zapadny front. Well, that's not the Western front right now, but whatever. Alright, here. Great, so units everywhere. Yeah, let's say hello to our Sinkangian allies, as well as to the Mongolians. Let's give them a hearty welcome and a hearty hello. Yeah, why not, after all? Our Marines should get their light vehicles quite soon. Yeah, it's still getting produced. That's no problem. Then they can start training at least. Yeah, it's reds. Being red is not a good thing. Why are they just sitting there in the name of God? 72 divisions just sitting there doing nothing. 10th army of Georgy Zhukov. Well, I have certainly too many troops. Yeah, well, I'm gonna just draw a fallback line and tell them to get away. Just to shut off through the whole line. Which should be alright for them. No, yeah, they're spreading out. Oh, they shouldn't make the sector bleed out. They shouldn't make the sector bleed again. Well, here, let's get my tanks away. My mechanized corps to Vladivostok. So, and we can research something. What should we research? The uniforms, boots, equipments. Let's go for improved Marines. Advanced amphibious equipment, let's go for that. And we have 3 naval dockyards, so let's use it to produce more Stalingrad battleships. We should also produce some light ships, but the problem is I don't have them researched. So if I would produce them, they would be quite bad. Well, it's getting produced in around 1.1 for years, so it's taking some time anyways. But therefore, these are really strong battleships. Like, yeah, really strong ones. Okay, where are our subs? I told them to go here, but they still didn't arrive. I have 10 battleships, so that is reaching World War I standards, where dreadnoughts were most commonly used. Let's check my Navy here. And the Philippines, oh, they are raiding. Alright, well, keep it up, keep it up. Some convoy raiding here, Mariana region, Philippine Sea, and Western North Pacific. My, yeah, Sovietskaya flotilla. will be sent here on a long journey to Vladivostok. Let's meanwhile improve our naval base in Vladivostok. Naval base maximized out. I mean, is one naval base enough? Let's check here. Let's check that. Yeah, it should be enough because 75 out of 100. From there, we will patrol the Japanese seas, so they can't do anything. Well, they historically they have done the kamikaze strikes, but here that shouldn't be a threat to us. Or shouldn't. That's I have divisions crossing the Allied tanks are arriving in the Vladivostok area, which is making the sector really overcrowded. 267 out of 33. I mean, that's alright. They're having attrition now, that's the problem. I'm gonna tell them not to garrison the area of Vladivostok. Get off here. Tanks are a burden enough. One mechanized corps has 15,000 people and 350 T-34s each. Total attrition. How much am I losing actually to attrition? Well, not that much. Here, stockpile. T-34 for 44 MK1. You can see the Japs moving simply to every province in the coastline. I mean, do they wanna fight on forever? I mean, the station is desperate for them already. There's no point of them simply of keeping up the war, but it's fine. Let's speed up the game and improve the process then. Here, the map mod that these are the allies, and the Comintern is stretching across from Portugal up to China. Well, Africa is mainly under Allied rule, although we control Somalia, that province, Eritrea, Ethiopia, as well as Libya. So we have a slight commerce presence there, and let's not forget of Brazil. Brazil is well on alliance. We could boost the border of the colonists. Well, they can stay non-aligned though, but they are truly in our faction in the Comintern. Getulio Vargas. They have partial mobilization and as well as limited conscription. So I don't know why they decided to join the Comintern, but well, they are a pleasure. It's a pleasure to meet them in the Comintern. I guess it doesn't matter for them because they are non-aligned, and so they are either communist or nor democratic, so it really doesn't matter for them. Well, it's a good thing for me at least. Doing port strikes, which are certainly not being helpful, and our airplanes just destroyed lots of planes of the Japanese. Let's check the Japanese Air Force. It should be shattered. 1,500 to 1,900. While we have 40,000. And we have complete air supremacy above the coast of Japan. And let's check where our navy is in the meanwhile here. Where is it? Oh, it's there. It's in the port of Japan. So now I'm gonna tell them to go for a search and destroy aggressive task. Sea of Japan and coast of Japan. There we go. Let's see when we'll fight our first naval battle. Well, we have no naval supremacy in the sector as well. Undoubtedly we have naval supremacy in the sector. But let's see when we'll execute our first naval battle. And I don't know why, but the divisions are completely garrisoning the Korean peninsula. That's interesting. I mean, can't they see that the sector is, well, overused? Whatever, yeah, fine. Well, it seems like no naval battle for us. Although we have the search and destroy order, they are probably scared to leave their, leave their ports. Let's get the T-34-85, and then afterwards the better T-40 tank. There's no naval battle truly. I don't know what battle is being fought. We can see lots of battleships here, lots of Soviet battleships. I'd like to fight a naval battle. What's that? That's like disappearing and appearing again. I really can't understand. Why? There are 3 German cruisers and the Soviet fleet, but the Japs seem to retreat. Then I will go for just patrol area. Hold, patrol, and patrol. Not East China Sea. The East China Sea can stay unpatrolled. Okay, let's patrol it, fine. Now we're fighting a battle, and there we go. We lost 1 destroyer, and goddammit, the Japanese, they lost 2 battle cruisers, 1 battleship sunk by Stalingrad. They lost 5 heavy cruisers, 3 escort carriers, and 4 light cruisers. RIP Japanese Navy. Yeah, it's only bad for them. Alright, we have 3 idle civilian factories. With these, I wanna actually get more nuclear reactors. Let's get more nuclear reactors. Anyways, I'll take a break here. So thank you for watching me. Don't forget to like and subscribe. I'm Sacred and I'm out. Have a good day to you all.